Brett Klika here at Fitness Quest 10. A common question I get are what are the best exercises to do with kids to help them get stronger? The most common answer usually, well, just do body weight work, push-ups, squats, pull-ups, and that's great advice. However, as we all know, if we work with kids, strength to weight ratios aren't what they used to be. Kids aren't strong enough to even do body weight exercises. So I've come up with 3 different modifications for 3 of the most popular exercises. Have your kids, your team, or even you do these 30 seconds apiece. That way we learn how to get stronger. First, it's going to be a push-up, a good old-fashioned push-up that people can't do anymore. I'm going to use the wall for this. So I'm going to come down, I'm going to put my feet against the wall. My feet stay on the ground, they're just going to be pushed against the wall. Now, I'm going to move my hands, and this is how most kids are going to set up, their hands way in front of their body. We're going to move the hands back so they're right under the shoulders. Just like this. Good, solid, and we're going to keep the shoulders down away from the ears. Don't let this happen. Shoulders away from the ears, abs are tight. You know what? We're just going to hold that position. We're going to hold that position for 30 seconds. First, we got to be able to hold our body weight up before we start doing push-ups. So we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then we're going to go to a squat. If you work with kids, you know this is the way a squat looks with a lot of them. And then we try to get them to jump and it doesn't work. So we're going to learn how to squat. So I'm going to find a wall. I'm going to get as close as I can. Now you have to adjust this by moving back or moving forward. I'm going to get as close as I can, and I'm going to come down with my face forward and try to touch the ground. Now we want to go down. You don't want the back to round out. If they can't actually do the squat up and down, we're going to go as deep as possible and just hold it there. With a lot of our kids, we got to go just to a depth and hold it there so we build that hip strength, that hip mobility to be able to squat. And finally, the pull-up. King of exercises is the pull-up, especially if we're dealing with moving your body weight around the field. I want to make sure that you can do a pull-up, but kids can't anymore. Big reasons because their grip gets weak. We don't do enough things to work the grip. So all we're going to do, instead of doing an assisted pull-up or any of those, which aren't bad exercises, but they don't do much for developing true grip strength. We come up to the bar, grip the bar, and we're just going to hang out. For 30 seconds, we're going to hang out. If you look at my hands, I don't want the thumbs over I want the grip, and try to get that palm into the bar. Try to get that bar into the palm. I want to see that grip be aggressive. As soon as we build on that grip, as soon as we can hold ourselves in the push-up position, and as soon as we can hold ourselves, our body weight, in a good squat position, then we can move on to doing squats, push-ups, and pull-ups and all those different lifts. So try those 3 with either your team, your kids, or yourself. That way we get stronger, prevent injury, and create great athletes for tomorrow.